haven't finished my coffee yet. I'm not ready.
Okay, well, you wait here and finish your coffee.
Mountain Man. Treasures.
Hey guys, welcome into the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Before we jump into the sale, just to sort of lay the groundwork for this one, I'm actually heading into town for this right now. Well, I have to head into town to then head out of town that way. So that's where it's at. Going to an estate sale. Now this is an estate sale that should have some okay prices, I think. Sort of, this is the dealer where they're going to line in the middle. I'm going to find some that work. I'm going to find some that just don't leave any room for resale. You know, they're not going to be dirt cheap, but I should be able to make some money here. The biggest thing is, it's the only thing going in town right now. I mean, it's very early. We still don't have garage sales. So anybody that's going to hit one of these things is going to be there. And I'm already running a little bit late. It starts in a half hour. I got about 10 minutes to get out there. So we'll see where in line. I'm going to be up near the front. But we'll see. There are a couple of knives that I'm interested in. There are there's a 48 star flag that I saw in the photos that I think that could be good, but again, it all depends on pricing. And if I can actually, there are a couple of guys that all they do is knives, and so I'm not sure if I'll get those or not. But I also have to be a little bit cautious isn't the word, but I got to be smart about what I spend my money on right now. We've talked about in the recent what solds, you know, things are moving slow, and when things are moving slow, you got to buy when there's a good deal, and you still have to buy in order to make this game work. But I got to be a little bit smart right now during the slow season, before tax money comes back, before things start picking up. I just there's not as much coming in, so you can't have a whole bunch going out right now. So we're going to be a little bit picky, a little bit smart, hopefully, about what we pick up. So that said, let's get to the estate sale. Are you the knife boss?
I can be.
All right.
Oh, Dean. Okay.
Oh, Dean. Look at that. She tried to usurp your job. So I was gonna get the K bar, and then is that a buck? Do we know?
Oh, just walking in on this.
Okay.
So I have no idea. Can I get your name, sir?
Yeah, it's Troy.
Troy?
Yeah.
And what else is it?
This one right here. I'm pretty sure that's a buck 110. Looks like. No, that's a China. Nope, it tried to look like a buck, but it's not.
There's a lot of knockoffs.
Yeah. I think I'll stick with that one. All right, thank you. I'll keep shopping. All right. I want to look at this flag. Yeah. The prices, I wouldn't be able to make that much off of it, unfortunately. Got one of the things I wanted.
Are you getting that one?
Oh, definitely.
Harley wallet, $32. That's pretty cool. Old tin toy. Half of him is in pretty rough shape, unfortunately. That thing's cool, but it's rough too. Oh, these do okay. Yeah, these are good. These go with red lines. It's a great little find. A friction toy, but he doesn't work anymore. Some old. Oh, that's a U.S. Air Force. I might grab that.
Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Can't see who you are.
Nice Ruger case, but bottom half.
Oh, is there? Don't do it.
Look at those guys. It's got hair on the nose. They're troll dolls. If they were $1 a piece, we'd do them, but $10 troll? I'm going to scan this one. It's still in a box, so. Yeah, not that much. Troll lion. Huh. Made in Japan. It's different. Looks like the giraffe might be something. The lions aren't as much.
You've been freezing? Throw a little extra wood in that fireplace.
Did you find anything? Did you go to the books?
One book. It's a good one.
Is that the knife book?
Yeah.
You beat me to that one? That's all right. I got a K-bar up there. It's in rough shape, but are those pretty good?
No sales on it.
Okay. Yeah, like, I think like, And you have this all, you have all these computers, yeah. Hi. Hello. Did it ask you?
We're in a choke point here, I think.
I'm gonna go this way. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I think they could use the building twice the size.
I don't think they were prepared.
Gone with the wind, still sealed. How about that?
There's a beeping horn out there that somebody may have rubbed up against somebody's car the wrong way.
That guy's cool. We got to Google image that because either 30 or 75. Furniture and whatnot. This might be something. There's some tools down there, but I don't want to dig. Yeah, it's tough, the price on those.
What place?
Yeah.
Okay, and your name again? Okay.
I think there's a little, I don't know, I'm breaking my own rules here, but I think there's a little on these guys. This guy's in better shape than the other one. So maybe I'll get one.
I'll buy it. Oh my God.
I know, I saw those. What about that? I've never even seen anything like those before. I don't know if they're handmade or...
Yeah,
I wonder if they're,
looks like
I think
it.
they're handmade.
Yeah. It's crazy. I'd be afraid they'd come alive.
Might do that. Little Frenchy Bulldog. We'll do that guy. A chainmail purse? That's a coin purse? That's something else. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I've
they
never
did
seen that.
Mesh. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh boy. Alrighty. So, do you want to put it back in your bag?
Sure.
Okay.
Keep them straight that way.
1, 2. You can write those two down. $2, JJ. No, $2. Okay. $2.50. Okay, then we have 20, 26. I'll write that down. $2, JJ. 26. Grab the lamp. That was pink. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't. So I have 18,
Okay.
24, 30, 36, pink. this is so cute. This is the cutest
Little
thing.
French bulldog, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. One of her first. $94.
Alrighty.
This is putting in a special.
8. There's 100.
20, 40, 60, 81. $94, $95, and $100.
Perfect.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
appreciate it. All right, are you done? Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Grabbing my horses?
Hey guys, just breaking in. I actually sort of wrap this one up and we take a look at everything that I sold while I'm in the car in the parking lot after the sale. But I wanted to break in. This is the video, as I mentioned underneath there a couple times. I bought the patch that I listed and that ultimately put me in eBay jail. It's a bummer, but I mean, that's where we're at. And we're pushing our way through it. I appreciate all of you for your support. Some of you have come in and purchased things out of the store before they vanished. So I appreciate that an awful lot. And lots of messages and that sort of thing. And we'll get through. It's just, it's another bump in the road. But I mentioned in that video that we're going to be doing a Whatnot auction, since it's going to be very light shipping over the weekend, I anticipate. So we're going to jump on Whatnot and put together an auction on there. I've still got to pull the items themselves together and figure out exactly what they're going to be, but I think it's going to be a bit of a mismatch. And so there just may be something in there for you. We're probably going to run it in the estates sale category. That way I can do multiple different things. And we'll see. It'll be a bit of a surprise to me as well. So I'm going to set that. I haven't gone in there and done it yet, but it will be set here very quickly on Whatnot if you follow us on there. If you don't, the information down below will tell you where we are on Whatnot. We're going to run a bunch of auctions on there. We're going to start it at 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, this coming Sunday, which would be, what, the 12th. Okay, so hope to see you then, 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. I don't know what we're going to run, but it'll be fun. Guys, I appreciate you so much. I'm going to send you back now to me to wrap this thing up. Okay, so I think we did pretty well in there. Spent $94 total. We ought to get that back off of, I'll grab him here. Off of this guy. He's a Louis Vuitton little French bulldog. Paid $30 for him, but at $94 total. There is a sold comp of this guy for $95. So yes, you got to figure in taxes and fees, and I get it. But for the most part, this guy will cover our entire buy. So that's nice. I love finding that one item that pays for everything, right? That I like that. These I found late. I don't know that I got them on the camera. I actually found them as I was waiting to get in line. I had turned the camera off, but it says down here at the bottom, I don't know that it's going to get in focus, but it says 400C Gold 3, stainless, Japan. This is a sushi knife, I believe. And I think I can get 25, 30 bucks off of this. I paid $1. And I got two of them, two different. I might sell them in a set or sell them separate. I don't know. This, I actually am not familiar. I got to look up the logo, but pistol grips can be pretty good. I've done well on them before. I don't think this is great, and I probably paid too much at $18. But I actually took a shot on this one, and partly because I think I can make my money back, but also because then I can research and then I can know that logo next time I come across it. The Vietnam veteran pin, I don't know what it's worth, but I thought it was cool, and I like getting stuff to Vietnam vets, so we'll put that up there for probably pretty cheap. These were called Uglies or Little Uglies or something like that. It's like a troll doll made in Japan, and they were charging $6, which is a little bit much, but the giraffe I think is relatively rare, so I think we'll do okay on that guy. I think we ought to be able to get about $15 out of the lion. There were 2 lions, but the other one, the backside was all scratched off. So I thought, you know what, I almost didn't get it because the margin is a little bit small, and I'm trying to be better about that. But I got 1 instead of 2. That's good, right? These were the first thing that we found when we walked in. These pair with the red line, the Hot Wheel red lines, and at only $6. I don't even know how many are in here. I think there's 5. So this one is for the custom AMX. These 2 are together, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get them apart without bending them. So I don't know what the inside one is, but this is the cement mixer, and this is the custom Eldorado. And so collectors want to get the car and then the button that goes with it. So, and these are in, oh, that one's gonna slide right apart. Look at that, the custom Mustang. And there's another one in there. So how about that? This one is actually missing the back, the little badge. It's missing that pin piece. So that's a bummer. It'll still sell. But yeah, there's a good number of those in there. They're not high dollar, but they'll sell well, especially in the condition that they're in. The paint is very nice. We got the K-bar, which I was surprised. The knife guys maybe weren't at this sale. They usually swoop. A lot of those knives were not great. I thought we had a buck knife in there. This is in rough shape. It's not great. You know, it's loose. The handle, it's not great. At $20, I think I should get around $50 for it. I think you'd get more if it had the sheath. You can get, if you get these in nice condition and they have a sheath, you're looking at like $75, something like that. Even this one, maybe without the without the sheath, you know, we're looking at maybe $50, but they sell very well. So I knew it would move through quickly. And then these, I didn't really even look, but it was $6, and it was just a collection of patches, smalls. They're easy to list, and I saw some cool stuff in here. This giant one, it's a United States Air Force Disaster Response Force, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a giant patch. And then I did see this one that I thought was neat, the Apollo 13 patch. I thought that was pretty cool. There's some other stuff in here. There's a Boy Scouts of America patch, Boy Scouts Montana patch. It looks like a lot of them are probably Boy Scout patches. I'll probably put all the Boy Scout patches in a auction. Sacagawea Rendezvous here in Montana. The Montana Scout Council Camp. Here's one for Glacier National Park, so I might run that one on its own. But all the Boy Scout ones, I don't think they're anything fantastic. I'll put them in an auction and see how it goes. Here's a Burlington Northern is what that logo is. It's a railway. Here's a National Park Service volunteer patch, which is kind of cool. And another Boy Scout Highline District Cub Day Camp from, it's written on there, 1978. So some cool patches for $6. I'll take a shot on it, mostly because of these 2. But that's what we got. And like I said, I think we did okay. I was trying to be a little picky, and I think we got some cool stuff. So thanks for riding along on this one, guys. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. That helps us out a ton. We just passed 16,000 subs. So thank you very much for helping us reach that milestone. Hit the thumb, that helps us out a ton, and commenting helps us out a ton as well. And the links down below in the description of all our videos. We've got, if you want to get a hold of us by mail, that information is in there. Our Instagram information is on there. There's a link to American Bubble Boy if you want to get some bubble wrap, if you need some bubble wrap, or they have coffee, which I had this morning. I had some coffee to get me going. I need coffee. I need 3 cups, something like that, every day. Bubble Boy now has coffee, so you can get that and fill your thermos as you're on the go. Or they, of course, have bubble wrap, but that link is down below. And then my reseller Genie, 15% off your first month. It's a fantastic program. It helps you track all of your expenses. You can track your inventory. It'll put together a sheet so you can do your taxes more effectively, efficiently. They're fantastic. They're very, very kind people as well. So that link is down below, and it will get you, along with the code Mountain Man, all caps, all one word, that'll get you 15% off your first month at Reseller Genie. So all of that is down below in the description. Guys, I appreciate you. We'll see you next time.